Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So TCU's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Makes the grab on the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds a tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st. Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Offense gets set for second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one miss today. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bailey.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Trying to get to him. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He wants to take the top off. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Payne. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun. Wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bailey. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
After the misfire, it's second down. It's a draw. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The fair catch called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to pump it.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
We've made our way to the 2 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, looking again to throw. Working that left side now. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Lining up to convert third down. They'll run play action. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Into the end zone. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important.
He lets one fly deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Off the RPO, complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. 1st down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to run it. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll just down it right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 35.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Going up top on 1st down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On target to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Palmer. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Power football with the run. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28. A gain of 4. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. He wants to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker. They put on the heat and they blocked it. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Pulls it, fired, complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry up. Got it behind the line. It's Bailey. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Gets away from one. He's got space. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because
he lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
So surprised. We have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an ounce.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Palmer. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Might be looking to run. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy?
Lost one deep down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Touchdown, Kentucky! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going up top here late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a